Hello everybody, this is TA Drag Racer. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator TA Drag Racer. We're in our Hardcore Extreme profile, our owner-operator. We just did a job, we're going to do another job. What I'm going to do is test the new version of Snowymood LoG Pro, which stands for Layers of Graphics. It's a new anti-aliasing program he's coming out with. It's an alpha version. In this version it only has layer 1, the other 2 layers are in development. This layer supports anti-aliasing, TAA, DLAA. I recently stopped using Snowymood because of the other version didn't work with 159. I used the standalone version. I used the light version, and it was, even on my 5090 system, it was kind of really just taking up too many resources, cut my FPS down too much. So I'm real interested in this build. I'm going to give it a try. It installs just like the other one does. Let's take a look at it here. Okay, this is what it looked like when it first popped up. I'm in 159.2, the most current version. Layer 1. You got the other layers, but they're disabled, so it's on layer 1. You just go to anti-aliasing. It comes up normally temporal anti-aliasing. I usually run DLAA, so I'll put it on DLAA. I don't usually run motion blur. This is my settings in it. This will be my first run with it. I made a delivery and I had to run from the delivery over here to sleep. So I haven't driven it too much, but it looks good. The colors really pop. The anti-aliasing looks really good. Let's go over and pick up the load.
Time to hit the road.
Get out of here without damaging my trailer. Had to come over to this Kenworth dealer. I wanted to make sure it was open anyway. I think I opened it up when I came here to drop the load. That was the closest place to get some sleep. I got 2 sleeping violations while I was coming over here because I was installing the Snowymood, getting that all ready to go. Kind of tight right here. I think we can make it. The trailer's got those drive axles on it that really help. It's a really great trailer. Back so I can see where I'm going here.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I have the windows down so it's a little loud. Have my brake turned down on level 3, the lowest level, because I don't have a load on there right now. I love to watch trains in here. Seem to have everything working really well right now. See, I can see all the way. This is what my right screen looks like. Is about like, I'd say that. My right screen looks not quite like that. I can see the door edge. I have clear vision out of both sides. The colors are really popping more. I think the Snowymood helped with that. Anti-aliasing looks pretty great. This brings the graphics up to more modern standards. I ran 160. Graphics weren't any different than they are in 159 so far. I don't think they've done any graphic work in it. I could be wrong, but I sure didn't see any differences in it. Ogden's a pretty nice looking little town. I don't know that I've been here. I know I came some roads I hadn't driven to get here, but I think the town was already open, so I must have opened it up. I did a delivery out here at one time or another. "6:54 in the morning, so this trip will all be in the daylight. The stuff over here on the right.
Ready to turn right.
BNSF, I'm not sure.
Turn right. You have arrived to your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Pick up the job. I don't have that one anymore. Got this one. That may be the same one. Going to Selena. Thought the other one was going somewhere else. Well, let's go down to Selena. It's a 3-hour job. $5.56 a mile. That's not bad. I do have the hardcore extreme profiles go on here. Well, we gotta go pick this bad boy up. All right, over here. Hard to see. I have to go in the third person to get it. I can barely see on my bottom little mirror on the right. Go around so you see what I'm looking at here. It just disappeared off of there. So I don't know how close I'm even getting. Maybe way off. Just don't want to hit anything. We're going to try to do it here in the cab though. Okay, I can see it on my other mirror now. Let's go back over this way. It's coming over, but I got a ways to go yet. Let's get it jacked over as far as I can. Trying to straighten it back up so I can get back in there eventually. This is challenging doing this just out of the mirrors. Especially when I got it shifted over like this so you can see it. Some advantages of it. I can't see my other mirror. But you really can only see it out of one mirror at a time anyway. Get over to that back corner over there. And get it jacked around. Should be able to straighten it up and get it in here eventually. Bumped into something. Something causing. Ooh, I got it. Take a look at this here. Yeah, I got this thing jacked in there big time. Let's pick up our load. These sounds are courtesy of Z-Mods. They got their sound pack in here. It's pretty cool. You hear a lot of things you don't normally hear. They're hooking up the trailer. Got that all done.
Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now.
I should be able to go all the way around a lot here. Trailer to head over there. Looks like we're going to make it okay. It's a big old boy, get out of here. and get it cut and get around the corner here. I think we did it. Getting up a little bit. Okay, yeah, we got out of there. Head to Selena. Animations look good. Everything looks nice and smooth. Colors are really popping. Well, I got the HDR turned on. Since this version does support HDR.
Get ready to turn right.
It supports VR. Which I'll definitely give it a whirl in there.
Turn right.
One other thing it supports, I'll look that up here in a second. Those were the two main things I like. The other one didn't support HDR. It did support VR kind of, but it started really getting buggy. So I'm glad he corrected that. This is an alpha version. He's going to roll it out eventually. I think this version is going to be free until he gets it fully updated, and then he's going to be on his prescription model, which is only $1 a month. Or you get a year for like $6 a year. That's what I do.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay. Oh, and sports multi-monitors.
Turn right.
I'm on multi-monitors. I don't have the VR on right now. Whoops. I don't have the VR on right now. Set my phone down, hit my mouse. I hate the mouse is active like that. I gotta figure out how to turn it off. Put my drag brake up to full power now. It's got 3 stages. That's the second stage. This is the first stage.
Go straight on. That's right.
So I'm gonna have to turn up here. This is a pretty little town. You see how good the graphics are with this on. This brings the graphics up to modern level. Snowymood's always done that. This looks tremendous. Oops, I better go. Get over here so I can back my cab so I can see my mirror and make sure I'm pulling into somebody.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Have the jake brake on full now. I'm running ZMod's physics. No, I'm not running ZMod's physics. I'm running GDC physics. Now it's set up according to his mandate. So the cabin suspensions is 0, the brakes are as low as you can take them. So you have to really pay attention to your driving when you're using them. It's all to add more immersion into the game. And you can play it as just a simcade. Keep everything super easy mode. Don't have to worry about turning your truck over, anything like
Keep
that.
right.
Keep the stock settings on. You make lots more money. That's a good way to first play the game and learn the game. Then if you want to get more involved in it, like I got this is my racing sim I got it all set up on. I got triple monitors, I got VR when I want to use it. Got shifter, I got wheel, brakes, whole deal. So I want to play it as more as a sim than a simcade. So I go for all the realism I can get. So I play hardcore extreme. I don't know how real that is, but it does bring the prices down. It makes the game last longer. It's getting to the point where I'm really starting to get built up.
Turn right.
I don't really want to trash his characters because I'm getting it built up all the way.
Turn right.
I don't have the struggle now that I had at the beginning. Prices are still low. More reasonable what a trucker would really get. So I'll just keep developing my company. least for now. Speed build up. Got a lot of weight on here. 108,000 pound load. This is a big old trailer. It's called the Titan. It's a modded trailer. My favorite trailer to tow with. The thing is just great. Get lots of weight on it. You can really feel the weight too with the settings they use. The GDC has you set up when you're using his physics mod. We only have 2.5 hour run to get over here where we're going. Everything's looking great. Some out from one side there. See the truck and trailer a little better. Not sure how fast I'm going. Take a peek. Now we're going 65. Let's run the speed limit. Out here so you can see some of the scenery. I'll try to keep it in the lane. I gotta watch the speed limits too going down through here because this trailer will tip over if I go around corners too fast. One sign where you're going 70, you get a 55 mile an hour turn or something, you don't see it because of traffic. Little stutter there, that happens in the game. Plus the graphics will change rapidly going over that bridge. The game runs really smooth though. I have it set up. You see my settings up there. I got it locked at 60 FPS. Get an occasional drop from there, but not very often. I think some of the drops are caused by the game. Let me roll up my windows. Whoa. About hit him, didn't I? I don't think I did. Let me get my windows rolled up here. Maybe be a little quieter. I can adjust that post-processing anyway. Beautiful morning. I was having lots of problems with the game locking up, freezing. I found lots of errors. The modded trucks I've had, changing some programs around, moving a few programs for the convoy. You can run up to 100 mods in the convoy. I'm running like 90 right now, something like that. If I dropped a few, it ended up causing issues. I would just all of a sudden lock up. What I did, I pulled all my modded trailers, everything I've built, I loaded up, I took to the shop. I was having missing parts. What happens if you had a mod that's no longer in there, or I can't find a part, it refunds your parts in the store. And the errors I was having looking like it was because it couldn't load textures it needed to load, or items that thought it needed to load. So I cleaned up all that. I got everything rebuilt with the current setup I have. I've had these set up in here for a long time. It's things like that. There's definitely been changes over the versions. I'm gonna need to go back in here. I'm gonna flip this thing here. Ah, I can stay out here for a while. It's nice to see some of the scenery. Utah's a beautiful state, isn't it? Hear that old cat just purring along there. This is my Ruta 389, my favorite truck. And the Type trailer, one of my favorite trailers. I'm about to set up my videos so they have all those links at the bottom where you can go look at the items that I use. I'm not sponsored by anybody. All this stuff I pay for myself. If I don't like it, I get rid of it. I really love this trailer. It's been one of the best buys I've made. It is a modded trailer.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Used to have a lot more customization for using modded things.
Exit right.
Okay, we'll be coming up on our delivery here pretty soon.
Well, get ready to turn left.
I'm gonna have to come back here and get some fuel.
Turn left.
Nice little triples. I can just pull up as long as I'm have a T intersection like that. I can see both directions real easy. If I have to, I can move the view over a little bit to see. Don't usually have to do that. But so far, this Snowymood's a winner. I'll put a link in the bottom where you can go find it. I think he said for now it's going to be free. But once it gets it fully updated, it won't be. It is in alpha, so you have to understand that. But as far as running the NDSS or the NVIDIA NDLAA, which is their version of AA anti-aliasing, it's a native resolution.
Go straight on.
This looks
That's
great.
right.
I have no problems with the way this is looking right now. It's the best it's looked in a long time. I might put out a video showing all my graphics mods, every way I have this set up right now. Should be coming up on delivery around the corner here. Well, I still got 17 minutes, I guess. I thought I was closer. Seaver County. The thing when the maps load, it gives that little glitch.
Well, get ready to turn left.
I think they've gone back to an old issue. You update software, sometimes old problems creep back in. It's because of the versions you're using.
Turn left.
It happens when if you've ever programmed or done any software work. When you update things, it's easy for old problems to creep back in. I think that may be what's causing those glitches. It's not my video. I've got a very powerful system, 64 gigs of DD5 RAM. I got ASUS 5090 video card, TUF. 9800 X3D processor. You can see I'm only using 24% of my CPU, 46% of my GPU. My RAM's way underneath the limits I have, so it's not my video causing it. And it's not the video is causing it to be more random. It seems to be in regular intervals, so I think it's when
Go straight on.
they're processing
That's right.
a new map and bringing in new files. Something's going on with that. That's understandable. They're doing so much work
Keep
on
left.
this, getting it ready for
And
the
then turn left.
consoles.
Turn left.
Hopefully, in the end, it'll be a good program. It is a great program now. I enjoy it. It's one of my. This is probably my most played game right now. Not of all time, but right now. Get more involved in iRacing again. I'm a gold member in Silvio Almeida's training organization he has set up. I got out of iRacing for a while. Haven't really been concentrating on it. Starting to work on it again. I'm 70. I'm no big hurry to do anything. Just have fun. I'm just having fun in gaming. I'm not going to be an e-racer or anything like that. I've got a really nice system set up. I really went full in on it.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
I got notification my Pimax Stream error is coming.
Turn left.
It's getting preparing for shipping right now. See why they need the grain. Got a cattle operation going on here.
Go straight on. That's right.
Find our parking location up here. Looks like it's on the other side of these buildings up here. Yeah, I think so far I'm really pleased with the Snowymood. I miss not running it. It really makes a difference in your visuals.
We're finished.
It adds some modern components. Let me see if I can find where the parking area is here. Should be over to my right. If I can see it, let me look in the air here, see if I can see it. If I can see exactly where it is. Sometimes it's right over there, I don't see it there. It's probably back along that trailer. Oh, I see it. See it flat. Yeah, it's over there. Looks like we're gonna have a dynamic unloading. That's pretty cool. Haven't had one of those in a while. Ooh, I gotta come in the other way, so I gotta back it into there. Looks like. That's gonna be challenging. Actually, I may go straight up. Go around this building here. Hopefully I can get around it all the way. Yeah, there's no way I can make that turn over on the other side of the fence and that bend. It's way too close to the unload spot. So I'm going to have to back it into the unload spot. May or may not be dynamic. We'll see when we get there. Easier way around here. I don't want to destroy anybody's cars. I don't want to destroy my trailer, my truck. Ooh, this ain't gonna work, is it? Let me look at the map. No, I can't get all the way through there. I'm going to back this bad boy back up. Whoops. Always turn the wrong way when I'm in third person. Well, let me just pull up a little further. So back around there a little easier. Okay. And it's a lot more difficult than it's going to need to be. This is a tight corner anyway. Ooh, this ain't gonna work out too well for me. Ain't working out too well. Makes it a little easier doing it this way. See on my whole truck. That works. I'll get it straightened up more. That corner around the back side there too. You get the trailer over a bit. Start cutting it. Truck right there. Of course, let's just make it more difficult, people. Let me see if I can see which way I'm gotta go in here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get it in this lane here first. Whoops. Oh, too tight. Oops. Wrong way. It's kind of hard to see exactly what you got to do. Don't help me when I constantly turn the wheels the wrong way. Did it again. Dang it. what I get for playing hardcore. Wanting them hardcore points. Gotta get the most difficult parking all the time. I think we're going to get this bad boy now though. So I'll keep screwing up. Well, the graphics look great anyway, don't they? That's what we're doing, testing these graphics. This is a nice little easy run here. You can see where you're going, it's not quite as bad. Just straightened up a bit here. Oh, here are them cows. Back in the cab. Gotta get it over it a bit there. Now we should be able to get it. Might be dynamic unloading. This is the type of place you unload dynamically. See if that happens or not. Yep. It's hard to see these. I'm getting here where we can see that unloading right there. It is. Keeps wanting to shift on me. It's unloading right underneath the. Yep. Maybe we can see the second one when it unloads. I try to get closer to it, and it just keeps bringing me away from it. There. Now if I go down, it's not really going to give us a good view of it coming out. This side's worse because we're sitting so close to everything. Oh well, let me just get this spot over here and we'll watch what we can. I can still hear it unloading. There's 3 bins on here that have to unload. That's the first. See, it's coming out of here. You see it going out. A lot of grain to unload. Finally. Let's pull up to the next one. Can't really see it from up here. Too much in the way. You can see it's draining out of the middle bin here. We'll just do it this way. cows around us. What are those engine and things I have in here? The Z mod. I really like his mods, this guy. It's a draining. Normally I have a percentage up there, but I turned those notices off. That was part of that. We can hear it. That one's done. Last one's in the back of the trailer though. Right there we go. Falling into that bend there, you can't. Sometimes you can see it if you're in the right spot. When you got walls and things there, you can't really get around to where you can see too well. Oh, over here we can take a look around the farm. We've got a nice big cattle operation going on here. Look at the mountains and everything. See how the anti-aliasing just makes everything look so smooth. I really enjoy his anti-aliasing when it's working. And now for the first time in HDR. I'm not recording in HDR, so I don't know how well you will see that. I'm playing it in HDR though. And it depends on your monitors. I've got some pretty good monitors, so they're pretty good with HDR. Just makes everything pop color-wise. A lot of grain we're unloading. 108,000 pounds total. It's almost done. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing. This is TA TrakRacer. Definitely Snowymood's a go. We'll see you the next time. Bye.